If you need a guaranteed stop, pull out this meta defense that will guarantee you a sack, guarantee you pressure, and guarantee to force your opponent to turn the ball over. So we're going to be in the New England Patriots playbook. The formation we're going to be looking at is nickel 3-3 odd. So what you want to do for this is turn auto flip off, have baseline on, and leave your zone drops off, because I will show you some different setups that you won't need zone drops. And I'm going to show you against gun bunch. I'm going to show you against trips tied in. Those are the two main formations in the game. Now, what you want to do is come out in this Tampa 2, but what you want to do is look at the D-line. So there's 3 people slanting, but there's 1 person going straight into the backfield. You always want him on the left side of the field. So it's going to look like this. You want him on the left. So I will show you the setup against gun bunch. And if this video gets 300 likes, I'll give away 3 free ebooks to somebody who likes the video and comments down Madden 24 ebook. So right here, what you want is cover 4 drop show 2, and you want Tampa 2 and cover 3 sky. So those are the players we're going to be looking at come out in Tampa 2. I'm going to come out in a bunch offset. So now the setups for gun bunch that I do like, what you want to do, you always want to be user and this dude to the right. So this dude is going to be your user. Make sure he is very good. All you want to do is press, blitz all linebackers, contain, and move Howley to the middle of the field, right above the nose guard. You're going to move him like right here. This is literally perfect. So when they snap the ball, watch Howley go crazy. And one thing you can do to put hard flats on the field, press triangle down on the right stick. So that make sure they have hard flats. Watch when they snap the ball. Now watch Howley just come in. Man, he's just coming in free screaming. And that's with the running back right in his face. So I'm going to show it to you one more time. Press, shade underneath, contain, move Howley over. You can literally do that in 0.2 seconds. And watch them literally scream. Watch him scream, boom, he's coming straight up the A-gap. He's getting an easy sack every single time. Now, there are different adjustments you can do out of the Tampa 2. My first adjustment I like to do, after I press, you can scissor the left side of the field. Scissoring means manning up the solo side receiver and manning up the running back. So man up the solo side receiver with the safety. So it looks like this. Then man up the corner with the running back. So it looks like this. This is the first bunch setup that you can use. Always make sure you put Howley in the middle. Let him snap the ball. And as you can see right here, boom, running back is covered with the dude you manned up, and the solo side dude is covered just in case any post routes. So next setup out of Tampa 2 you can do is called the cross man, and I like to do. So what you want to do is put triangle on X, X on R1, and L1 on circle. So it's going to look something like this. You have this dude manned up to the tight end, user and this dude manned up to the slot, and this dude manned up to the safety. And what you want to do is put square, put him in the outside quarter just like that, and you have the middle of the field. So this is a risky defense. All you have to do is watch a post coming from this side, but everything other than that is covered. Make sure your dude is in the middle. Let him snap the ball. And as you can see right here, boom, the adjustments are great. Nothing is open, and that pressure will come in. So that is Tampa 2. Now let's look at cover 4 drop. Cover 4 drop is really the same thing, but you have to do way less adjustments with cover 4 drop. You actually could just send 4. And what I mean by that, once you press, blitz all linebackers, instead of blitzing this dude right here, you could keep him in that curl flat and just blitz Howley. Now, the pressure is going to be more inconsistent, but you're still going to get pressure. So let him snap the ball. And as you can see, the pressure is more inconsistent, but you still can sometimes get a shed every now and then. The A-gap doesn't come in like it does with the Tampa 2, but this is just to throw him off guard. Say you want to play coverage, not blitz that dude off the right. You can switch to a cover 4 drop, which is the perfect counter. So when he does snap the ball, you're playing coverage and you still can get an A-gap shed. Boom, somebody shed, you have perfect defense all over the field because he's so worried about the blitz. So the next thing we're going to look at is the cover 3 sky. Now the cover 3 sky, once again, this is a blitz. What you want to do is press, shade underneath, contain, blitz all linebackers and move Howley right here. This is going to look just like the Tampa 2, but now it's cover 3, so you can't attack the middle of the field like you want to because now you have a quarter right here. So it's not going to be a Tampa 2, so that's just going to keep him honest. So let him snap the ball. And as you can see, boom, everything is covered. You have a flat on that right side. That flat wouldn't be there in a Tampa 2, but now you have it perfectly right there. So I'm gonna show it to you one more time. Cover 3, press, blitz all linebackers. Make sure Holly is in the middle. Now, if you want to keep curl flats on the field, that is cool, but just know curl flats will play around 10 yards, and hard flats will play around 5, and cloud flats, if you shade over top, shade underneath the shade over top, they'll play about 20 yards. So it's just about the down and distance. 1st and 10, I play hard flats. You know what I'm saying? 2nd and 15, I play curl flats, and if it's 3rd and long, 2nd and long, 4th and long, I'll play cloud flats. So right here, we're gonna be playing cloud flats. So we're taking away everything deep, but that's not even gonna matter because that A-gap pressure is gonna scream in. So that is against bunch. Now I'm gonna show you against a trip set. Against a trip set is almost gonna be the same thing, but there's one key adjustment that I do like to do out of trips. So once you press baseline just like this, blitz all linebackers, move Howley in, you can do something like putting square in a outside third and manning up the slot to triangle. So it's gonna look something like this. Now, this doesn't look like the craziest defense, but just know this does work because triangle usually gonna be on a seam or a corner route. So now you have that taken out of the equation. All you have to do is guard the flats on this side or anything across the middle of the field right here. So this is how it's gonna look. Let him snap the ball. And as you can see, that pressure is coming in. Even if he does a play action, that pressure is still gonna scream. Go to the play people love to call out of trips, which is verticals. So once again, if you do all the adjustments, it's gonna look something like this. So verticals, they're gonna be looking for the seams from the inside guy and from the tight end. But what you can do is just lurk the tight end and make him throw the inside guy. And if you throw the inside guy, you still do have a zone over there. So I'm gonna throw the inside guy right here. I'm gonna actually try to throw the inside guy, get the other controller, and I'm gonna show you what's actually gonna happen because your user is gonna be taking away the tight end. And watch if he throws the inside guy. You throw that about right there. Boom, you have a KO that's gonna knock that out, and you have a zone. And that's just if he makes that read. Now, sometimes you can get a little freaky and do the same thing, but put the outside dude in the zone. So put the defensive end in the zone. Now he thinks that you're gonna be guarding the tight end, but you really could lurk the middle of the field on that seam streak because now you have the tight end covered. Boom, lurk this, and you literally have everything bagged. So that'll be the end of the video. If you made it this far, put Lamar Jackson in the comment section. Keep God first, keep grinding, and I'm out, goats. Peace. Underdog Fantasy is the best daily fantasy app on the market. You can win up to 20 times your money, all by putting higher or lower on a player's projections. For example, the NBA play-in starts today. Underdog Fantasy has Jimmy Butler points at 27.5. All you have to do is press higher or lower, pair that up with some of your other picks, and you can win up to 20 times your money. I post my picks every day on Twitter, and if you use code GOATED, you can get up to a 100% deposit match up to $100. Good luck on y'all picks. This is Twitter, GoatedMills, Instagram, King Mills. I'm a member where you get free lab sessions and free ebooks. That link is below. And also, I do have 2 other channels, Who Dat Mills, which is a sports talk channel, and I also do have Mills Fitness, which is a fitness channel. So go subscribe to the game. Subscribe to all 3 of my channels, man, even this one. So I'm out, goats. Peace.
After a laser, you didn't even notice this. She got me goated Mills, cause I'm a girl at this. Hey, you know I'm a pro with this. ADSD, ain't no controlling this. After a laser, he didn't even notice this. She got me goated.